So what's a natty dose of testosterone anyways? Hey, what's going on, man? Real quick, I'm on my way to work, and I figured out it ain't really a rant, but it's more like you need to quit being delusional on some shit. And I'm seeing people that are on YouTube that, you know, go to hormone replacement therapy doctors and, you know, get testosterone, or they get DECA, or they get whatever it is they get, and then they want to claim to be natural because they are getting their stuff from a doctor. And the word natural and the word legitimate is they have two separate meanings. Like, yeah, you're legitimate, but you're not natural. Like, ways to know if your body is natural, if you're a natural athlete, is if you didn't inject anything into your ass or your shoulder or your leg or wherever else via needle, your gut, for, you know, growth hormone or whatever. If you've not done that, like if every bit of testosterone in your body came from your testicles, you're not, or you are natural. Yeah, you might be a redneck. No, that's where I sounded like for a second, and I was like, let me switch that up. But like, if your thyroid didn't make you know, all the shit that it makes, that, you know, you're getting extra shit that your thyroid makes from a needle or a pill or whatever, then you're not natural. You know, if your pituitary gland, if you're adding shit to yourself that the pituitary gland should make, then you're not natural. You know, like, being legitimate is everything that I fucking own is sliding over into my seat. Not everything I own. My water for the day and my lunch slides in the seat. I'm driving a little back road from itty-bit Kentucky. But there's a difference between being legitimate and natural. You know, like I said, if you have to see a doctor to get your shit, or, you know, nobody has to, but if you're going to a doctor to see your shit, then you're legitimate. You know, if you're going to GNC getting some protein powders and fucking creatine and shit, you're natural. If you're injecting shit, taking pills, you know, that you get from a dude and whatever, it's not natural. If you're getting pills and shit you inject in your body from a doctor, you're not natural, whether you get a prescription or not. You know, I don't get it. I think people have a hard time dealing with their mortality. Like, we're all gonna die. And, you know, it makes them feel better to say that they're natural. Like, I don't think anybody, I know everybody knows the difference between natural and legitimate, right? But I think it makes you feel better to say you're natural when you're not. And, you know, we're all gonna die, man. So, you know, just deal with that shit. If you get to a point in your age where your body isn't making testosterone or growth hormone or whatever the fuck else you can stick in your body and make yourself feel better, hormone wise or of the like, man, just whatever. It's human nature. Everybody's gonna go through that shit, man. I've got several friends that fly to Florida because there's a really good doctor down there, and they go see him, and he mails them up, you know, a couple $1,000s worth of shit whenever their prescription runs out, and they get their blood work drawn or done and whatever. Every year they fly down there and get all their shit redone and, you know, get checkups and whatever. Are they natural? No, they're legitimate, you know. So that's the difference, man. You know, if I piss somebody off, I don't mean to piss anybody off, but the fact of the matter is it's okay if your body quits doing the shit that it used to do. You know what I'm saying? I used to be able to eat 3 fucking Big Macs and, you know, skip on down the road and not have to worry about gaining an ounce of fucking fat. I can't do that anymore, you know, 43 years old. My metabolism isn't the same as an 18-year-old kid or high school kid, you know, in puberty. Not in puberty anymore. My body is not burning up everything that I give it, so I can't eat 3 Big Macs anymore. I don't even eat 1 Big Mac, but just because I don't particularly care for them. But you get my point. So hopefully you understand. And I hate, you know, got 40, 50, 60-year-old dudes. I'm all natural. And there's just no way like a 60-year-old dude produces that much testosterone. There just isn't. You know, it's like dyeing your hair from gray to blonde and saying, well, I'm natural because my hair used to be this color. Okay, well, your hormones used to be at that level, but they're not unless you inject, so you're not natural, right? Your hair isn't that color anymore unless you put dye on it. It's just not a natural color for you anymore. Your natural color is gray. You know what I'm saying?